Peace, y'all. Back at it. We are going in, still moving in the Midheaven, baby. We are in Midheaven in Virgo. Shout out to that Virgo energy. Shout out to everybody still learning their stuff, still understanding where we're coming from. Yes, if you want to know what that Midheaven is all about, it represents the Midheaven. MC in astrology is one of the most important points in the natal chart. It represents your career, public image, life goals, and reputation. Essentially, how you're seen by the world and what you aim to achieve in your life. It is located at the top of the chart, the 10th house cusp, and is connected to your social status, ambitions, and legacy. The Imunkuele IC in astrology, also called the 4th house cusp, represents your roots, home, private life, and emotional foundation. Let's go in Midheaven in Virgo. Yes, the opposite of Virgo is Pisces. So, having a Midheaven in Virgo, the opposite of Virgo is Pisces. In your private life, growing up in an environment that you really didn't understand. You didn't know what was going on. You thought you did, but it was cloudy and it was dreamy, and you like, I don't really know what's going on. Your parents could have kept a lot of secrets from you. You also could have dealt with someone in your family, or no, I would say this, you in your family, you seen like people in your family on alcohol or drugs, and you're like, what is going on here? You didn't really understand what was going on in your family until you got older and moved out. Then you was like, oh, that's what was happening. That's why. Oh, he was on drugs because of that. Oh, wow. You start understanding everything when you left. Your family life growing up was very dreamy and not always in reality. So, having a Midheaven in Virgo, the MC, coming from an environment where you didn't really know what was going on in your personal life growing up, that Virgo energy in your Midheaven is like, yo, energy is that your energy, that Virgo energy in your Midheaven is like, you pay attention. It makes you pay attention to details so on point. You are always paying attention to details. Plus, and you already know, is that Virgo energy is always paying attention to detail. In your public persona, you make sure that everything has to be perfect. You want to make sure it's on point, super organized, and making sure everything is on point. Coming from your personal life where things wasn't detail oriented. In your work life, you make sure you see everything that's not up to par. So, the people that you work with, you was like really petty and pessimistic and like, yo, you should be putting that over there. No, don't put that over there. That should be up there. No, why is it that low? Why is it this high? You was really on the top, trying to be super perfect and being pessimistic. This can also make you very pessimistic and critical to others in the workplace. So, you got to watch out for that Virgo Midheaven. It can be like that. You also want to be of service to people. And this is why you're so pessimistic, because you want everything to be on point. Working in healthcare, having a cleaning company, something that's helping the people, something to be of service to the people, because that makes you feel fulfilled. You feel more comfortable working behind the scenes, because you rather be helping others. People see you as well put together and very detail oriented, but also critical and wanting everything to be perfect. They see you like, oh, they're on point, but he just always so picky and pessimistic on telling me what to do and all that. And you just want everything to be on point. So, you put your emotions into everything you do, but people can perceive it in a negative way. So, this is for that Midheaven in Virgo. Try not to work so hard, because you can become a workaholic. Try not to work so hard, because you can become a workaholic and forget about yourself. You can forget about yourself and be working too much, and you probably can forget about your health. And then you already know your health is very important. You always on point with your health, but you can be working too much, and then you can forget about yourself. When you are working, don't be so critical and pessimistic to others, because you can become the pest at the job. Yo, here come Randy. Randy about to be a pest. Randy going to tell you to put that up there. You can be a pest, and everybody be like, yo, you're the pest of the job. You don't want to, I'm sure you don't want that. If you don't care, well, I don't know what to say. Don't be so hard on yourself. Yo, listen. You being so critical to others and being so pessimistic to others, you don't realize you're being so hard on yourself. And you can make yourself sick that way. You can give yourself a lot of anxiety, trying to be so perfect. And you got to pay attention to details of yourself. So, the last thing you already know I'm going to say, you got to study your birth chart. Study your birth chart, you understand? And then you'll understand that if you're being too pessimistic or not, and being too critical and paying attention to the details. You got to pay attention to the details of yourself. Shout out to Midheaven in Virgo. Shout out to everybody still learning this stuff, still understanding where we're coming from. Good people. You already know what I'm saying. You already know I already said it. Study your birth chart. Study your birth chart every day. Don't forget, good people, I need you to like, comment, and subscribe to the page. And do remember, good people, love and learn yourself. Peace.